Richard is definitely a fan of fancy shit. That much is very, very, very clear. I'll take that. Rank 5. No, I do not know what Richard's favorite food is yet. Is it jewelry? Is it jewelry? Because that's my leading guess right now. It's not. Damn it. I left and didn't check the shot cube guy. I just realized that. I left and I didn't even talk to him. New levels? Please? It's extra. I hate this game. I just new puzzle levels. Please? 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 I don't care if it says final challenge. You can add more ranks in. I wonder if these are limited as well. Ah, they are. I didn't even think about that, honestly. None of the food items are ever limited. Oops. I don't think that the equipment is going to be limited, probably. I don't really want to buy it, even if it is, so moot point. None of this is the bonus stuff, so I don't think that it's limited. Oops. Okay. I should buy some life bottles while I'm here, because I'm almost out. There, I think that was a really worthwhile trip around the world. We got some extra skits, and we got some extra items. I still really need to work on stamp cards. Martian Enclave is 5. Let me do some dualizing here then, because I'm pretty sure that I should have some stuff to upgrade with this. Sure do. No stamp card, eh? Alright, that's fine. I didn't really want a stamp card. It's totally okay. No worries. Alright. Shit. All of the vestments are done. Let's see. What did you have? Ooh, H's and I's. Yo. I must have used pretty good, so let's see. If I dualize these two, I take the higher one, right? Crease attack, crease defense. Yeah, I take the higher one off. I kind of want to like do like this. Oh no. Which one was? Yeah. Interesting that that caps at 5. Huh. I would have thought that if I did 4 and 4, that I would end up with like 6 or maybe 7. Okay. All right, that's fine. Well, then let's just make the coolest things that I can. So this one can only net me an H. This one... Is that because of the silvered? Yeah, I think it's because it's silvered. Or because of the stats in the silvered one. I think I get how the alphabetical system works, too. I think it's literally just like the ranks add together. Probably starting at 2 is A, 3 total is B, 4 total is C, and you just keep going. Because you can't get 1 total. There's no 0 rank abilities. Because if it went up to 10, if the star was 10, that would only cap out at 20, I guess. I don't know how you get through the whole alphabet. I don't remember how many gem slots there were. It's like 20 or something like that. Maybe that is exactly how it works. 2 to 20. 2 to 20 is 19 possibilities. But if it's like, maybe if it goes to rank 10 and then star, so you had 2 more. So you get 21. Something like that. Either 19 or 21, probably. So A through W. I also kind of want to keep in mind the quality system as well. Any new qualities that I can get out of these guys? No, not really. I can get a Frosty if I do Sea Blue and... Oh no, it wasn't Sea Blue. Abyssal and Amber gets H Frosty. What is Valiant? Ah. Offensive. Okay. That's actually super. That's a really good one. Look at all the stats that you get from this. This Valiant Sorcerer gem. Look at this shit. You get physical and Krius attack and defense. I almost wish the Valiant was physical attack and defense. And then I'd have Krius attack and defense. That'd be super cool. I think that's the best that I can really hope from for those two. We're gonna make that. We're gonna make an I. Krius attack, physical defense. Recovery arts and Krius attack would be super good. Sharia, cough, cough. do that. And then if we do the vestments, that's going to get me an H, I figured. But this is, like, straight up defensive. Like, for somebody who's weak on the defensive end. Can't imagine anybody like that. Puh, puh. Hubert. Puh, puh. Great. Okay, so I got everybody's stuff undualized. What I really want to look at now is better qualities from whatever I do here. So I'm working with Wicked right now. I want stuff like this one. This one would get me magical. Big boost to Kriya's defense and evasion. Who wears the scarlet ones? Okay, so let's take a look at Pascal here. Kriya's defense is really important for her. It's like her worst stat. If you ignore the accuracy, because she doesn't crit very often. And physical attack is a little weak too. Okay. So I kind of actually really dig this. But let's keep looking. Let's see if we can get any new ones. Oh. Okay. Could also boost physical defense on it as well. For the same magical effect, or for the same magical quality. There's another magical quality for Mind 6. Kriya's attack up 45. Gallant, I don't want. Another magical aim shard. Big old accuracy boost. Evasion. Toddy. 7 and 7. Hit points up. Couple of gallants in the speeds. A hottie. Magical. Okay, I'm pretty much seeing a trend here. I'm probably going to have to make it magical if I want to keep progressing through the chain. I think that's my best. Question is, what type of shard do I do it with? We could also check. Let me check through my Rise shards really quick. See, we've got a Rise 3. It's only 1 CC though. What's your CC look like right now? Oh, it's only 10? 10 to 21. Pretty big range. And honestly, the more Rise shards that I dualize and finish tempering and get gems of, like I can boost it up. I can be like, you know, sure it's only 1 on the armor right now, but as a gem, I can polish it and get it better and better. And that's what I'll pull off of the vestments here when it's done, because it's the top slot. It still gets me the quality that I want. Let's do that. Let's do that. Okay, Asbel, I'm pretty sure I know what you're going to get, because your Kriya's defense still blows ass. It's really bad, my dude. Kriya's defense is really, really bad. Let's find you a resist shard that'll go nicely with what you got going on. Hopefully. Maybe. Okay. Could get him to Gallant. Doesn't do much on this level up for his defensive stats on the item. I'm gonna do it anyway. Interesting. I think that Unadorned and Poignant are going to be some interesting combinations, hopefully. Everything else, like Noble and Rigid, I'm not super excited for. Okay, let's look at Sophie next. Weak on the physical defense side. CC range is pretty good. Could almost benefit from a CC Exceed instead of a Rise. At only 19, but I don't really want a gem of that, so I'm probably not going to do that. Looking for good qualities first. Not really seeing any. Oh, yikes. Okay. Boy, that sucks. It's actually already got a Rise on it. Ah, I want that Rise, actually. So what if I actually go down to... Uh-huh. I could get it to +2 right out the gate. Can I get a neat quality out of this? One that helps me and doesn't suck? Barbed could be good. Five, 4, 3. That Rise Shard might be what I do. I just want to... Is her physical defense weaker? It is a little bit. Okay, yeah, let's do that Rise Shard. That's I want the Rise Shard off of it, so... Yeah. Okay. I'm really hoping to see some greens in here. Some new qualities. Nope. Not a single one. Alright, sick. Stats do we want to focus on then, for sure, yeah. Probably physical defense. Definitely physical defense. Definitely physical defense. So we want a quality and a good... So what's Solemn get me? Krius defense. Competent. A 6 is all around. Not too shabby. That puts the vitality at the forefront of this one. Actually, let me check my vitality shards too. Fade, vitality. Buff, rigid, frosty? Evasion. Ah, damn. Would have been pretty cool to boost the HP effect on this one. It's unadorned. +7s on a speed shard, though. I saw a couple of other competence. Blessing. Blessing is my recovery artifact boost. 6 is all around. Wasn't competence 7s all around on the other one? So I don't have any quality that's gonna boost. Wicked will boost, oh, formal. Mind? Creus attack. Boy, do I have a lot of Mind 1 shards. My god. Aim shards. Evade shard. I think I'm gonna go back. Let's do the competent that I saw. Yeah, with the defense 2. It's not my favorite outcome, because defense 2 is not very much. But 6 all around is like a really nice boost. Like, ultimately what I would like to do is get all of them to the point, quality-wise, where they're getting really great stat ups across the board every time I duelize on these vestments. So, I think that that's fine. Alright, let's check for greens. Any new qualities? I don't remember what the base is here, but I'm pretty sure it's not good, so I don't expect it. Yeah, okay. Hubert, I think you're going to get physical defense as well. Are you not? Oh. You're actually really balanced. I'm going to give you a Creus attack, because I don't know why, but it's really bad. Or evasion. His evasion's really bad. Oh my god, his evasion is terrible. I had no idea. I had no idea. What do I have for evade? Oh, I can even get a little bit of a defense boost on there for him if I do. Got up to an evade 4, which gets him haughty. Unfortunately, I feel like I should shoot for, like, yeah, here we go. Olden. Olden gets him +6 to evasion. Cold gets him +5. Some of these really low level qualities suck, though. Let's do that Olden shard, that high Olden shard. Haughty is very tempting. Let's do this. And then last but not least, Malik. A lot of orange. A lot of orange. No greens, though. What should we prioritize for the old Malik? Creus defense. Boy. Fuck, your Creus defense is almost as bad as Richard's. Malik? My god. see what I can work with in my resist shard category here. Armed. Stuffy. Nope. Not very much. You have Paladin on this already, which is Krios defense and evasion. What else can I do? Is there any... Can I get any boosts to that Paladin status? Because Paladin is a unique effect that there is not a shard equivalent for. No, I don't see one. Okay. Well then, what's your next worst? I could give him a physical attack boost. What do I got in that category? Frosty, big evasion boost. Barbed, eh. What about your CC? 11 to 18. Get into competent. What's Unadorned do again? Oh, that's 7s. Restore CC when you guard. 14% chance. Not really something that I would like to throw out there, to be totally honest. I could also just do something dorky like throw an X-Burn on there because fuck it. Or any of these status resistors that I don't care about. But they would give me a good overall quality. Oh, here we go. Auto HP recovery from that weak-ass Holy Shard. That's something you really can't go wrong with. It's pretty low for... If it was a percentage, it would be really strong on Malik, but... It's not. But it still gets him that, like, you know, 18 stats on the thing here for a level 1 shard. It's pretty good. We'll do it. Alright, sick. I don't remember what I was doing. I think I was mad about Hubert's title, and I got very fucking distracted after I realized that. Critical hit and evasion on Pascal. She's never gonna crit anything, so that doesn't help her. This sure fucking does, though. Yeah, put that on. That's great. Asbel, what can I do for you? How can I help you? Yep. Yep, you can just hold on to that one. You've got Rise Mind, but you're already at 13. Krios attack doesn't help you as much. Could I interest you in... Nope, you can just hang on to that one. Sheria is going to get a new one, though. She's going to take this one. Krios attack boost and recovery arts effect boost, although... Boy, does her physical defense take a shit because of that. She's got on just defense boosters right now. I mean, I could give Sophie this. She has heals. A lot of them, actually. Okay. Somebody needs to use that Rise Gem then, though. I'm actually, well, his crit rate is really bad. This would almost be really good on Richard. That evasion boost is really nice if his accuracy didn't suck so bad. I mean, you know what? I'm just gonna do it because I think I can work on the accuracy side. Gain resistance. Alec, there's gotta be something better for you. Yeah, like this. Like, definitely, well... Oh boy, does your fucking Krios defense suck, my dude. That's okay. Everybody's got at least an E-grade gem on now. And I can polish the E-grade gems that I like. Nope. Oh my gosh. Bop, 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 bop. Oh, that's right, but it doesn't show you the ones that you don't have. The ones you have equipped. I forgot I really need to dualize these, like this one. What can I do to get rid of this beast resistance? God, nothing. Ugh, that's so irritating. Nope, no frame drops. What I really, really, really need to do, what I super badly need to do is get one of my 5 ranks up high enough I'm gonna have to do it twice. In order to get this X-Beast... Do they sell for anything? Can I just... Would I be better off just fucking vendoring this thing? They do actually sell for quite a bit. Yeah, give it a refresh, Leo. just end up with X Beast Blessing, which is not really my goal. And X Beast is still above Blessing even then. Gee, many Christmas. Basically, what I need is other rank 5 abilities that will push the resulting gem. Like, I want the resistance at the fucking bottom. So I'm gonna have to dualize with this thing twice. And the only way that I'm gonna get it to the bottom so that it goes away on the second dualize is if I have a rank 6 ability. Okay. I like this Rise Mind Gem. I'm gonna take it off of Malik and polish it. Because I want that one to get good. Critical hit, HP recovery. I don't like that gem. I don't care about polishing that one. F is good. G is really good. I is really good. H is good. H is the same thing. This H is the same thing as the F, just higher rank. And yeah, this one's really good too. These unique, like the Valiant and the Sorcerer, or the Valiant, Sorcerer, Paladin. There's probably one more, right? There's probably, let's see, combinations. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's 6 pick 2. How does that one work? Is it 6? Is it 5 and 4 and 3 and 2 and 1? 6 factorial? So it'd be 15 different options? Yeah, it is. The 6 pick 2 is... Yeah, okay. I think it's 5 factorial. So there might be that many different ones. Which is fucking crazy. I don't even know how I ended up with, like, Paladin and Valiant and Sorcerer, honestly. It must be really special combinations of the effects. Effects and qualities under certain circumstances. This is a new one. Gracious. How good is that? 4, 10, 3. Wow. 17 total stats. It's pretty good. Not the best one that I've seen, but pretty good. Anyway, I'm gonna, like I said, I'm gonna unequip Malik's Rise Mind and focus on that one first. You can have a banana pie. So let's see. What's Richard's bench EXP boost? Also 30%. But he has every title that he has learned already. I'm gonna swap him in for Asbel for a bit. I don't know why I would do that. This is fine. We'll do like 1, maybe 2 more runs through this place before I fucking give up on this item drop. There's... Oh my god, what the fuck? Leave me alone! Leave me alone! What is hitting me? I don't even know how the fuck I just died. Alright, just let me get the fuck out of here. Thank you. That encounter does literally nothing for me, and that starfish ambushed the shit out of me. He's a dickhead. No. We will survive. Same thing with this encounter. They're gonna be busy trying to heal poor Pascal, and I'm like, I don't want you to do that. I'm just gonna run. Don't waste your time. Oh my god. Fucking hell. I need 1 more icicle. Nice. Then I'll be out of both icicles and torch flames, and I can work on them at the same time. Do you have a doggo with you? We will survive. No. How did this happen? Okay. There's one down there, though. All right. Here goes nothing. Fuck, you still got that spell cast off? Stop. Shit. I should have just blocked and stood there. Whoa! What? Charius fucking freezes time? Wow, that seems really fucking good. I got KO'd right before that Aleph burst. Please. Please, item drop. Please. Oh my god! I fought 2 of them. I couldn't get the new item. All enemies' actions stop for as long as Temporal Rift is active. Extremely useful technique when deployed correctly. Used to build combos quickly and save yourself from tight situations. Yeah, I can't imagine. Totally. Yeah. Very surprised by this turn of events. It's pretty good. 5. I don't know what to do with you, Asbel. Got all these new titles that would be super great to hang on to for a bit. Like, you have a lot of new titles. I was bitching about him not having any fucking titles at the end of the main game, and now I'm fucking drowning in them. Oh, that's why I was going to put Richard in the main party. Because he needs titles. But he also needs experience. I'm trying to catch him up through Benchy XP. Please give me the item that I want. Fucking hell. I can't believe I missed the combo on that guy. How does that always miss? Okay, it doesn't always miss. Leave me alone, you goddamn starfish. Fuck. God damn it. There we go.
Pascal, what's an airhead? Someone who's so smart they can control the air with their mind. Wow.
It didn't drop again. It didn't drop again.
I'm trembling.
No doggo in this fight. I'm out of here.
Everyone stay on your
Nope.
lane.
Do you have a dog? No? One more enemy? Oh my god, and it's not a fucking dog. I got one encounter in this place? Okay. At least there's one in this encounter. Oh, I was holding block. I was holding block. That fucking punishable. Oh my god, please. Please, can I just be blocking for a second? As these enemies just come in here to fucking get all up in my shit. These fucking starfish interrupt more combos of mine than any enemy ever before. They fucking slow all the goddamn time, too. I don't know how he got out of my combo.
I didn't fight all those enemies for nothing.
Wow. That's right, you saw correctly. I still did not get a fucking item drop. You saw it first. Here. It just won't fucking stop. Maybe it costs like 3,000 Elith in order to get the item drop boost. That's why I never fucking see it. Almost up to 2,100 on it though. Oh. If it wasn't just the one enemy that shows up in such rare occasions, I wouldn't be that upset by this, but like the chance of that enemy spawning being like 10% to start with, on top of the fact that its drop rate on its item is like really fucking garbage. Like the two things combined are really the worst part about this right now. 4%, which is doubled to 8%. On a 10% enemy occurrence is like pretty rough.
We will survive.
I stole Finest Fur, which would be cool if that's what I came for, but it's not. Cool Elith break, dude. Please. Please. Oh, great.
Everyone stay on your game.
You know what? I should have used that Elith Burst. I think that Asbel has his level 3 Mystic Art now. He does. I should have used that level 3 Elith Burst. Or I should have used that Elith Burst while I had Overlimit stacked up to 3. That would have been a smart thing to do. But I didn't do that. Dog? God damn it. Yeah, something is just capable. Oh, they have like an eye attack that they can just fucking spam on you from range, which is bullshit. Alright, I am trying desperately to run from this encounter, and literally everything is attacking me constantly. There we go. Alright, I'll check this other goblin encounter down here. Not hopeful. Oh, 2 dogs. Should have been hopeful. Yeah, that eye attack. Stop that, you fucker. Fucking hell, really? That nurse was literally a second too late. Sharia, you could have just fucking used your... You're just sitting at max right now, Sharia. Just stop time. Sharia. Alright, that works. I'm poisoned down to 1 HP, so a single attack will hurt me. Alright. Oh my god! That seriously wasn't long enough to get the res off. I cannot believe that. What? Fuck you, B! Oh my god. Both my reses are KO'd. Fuck you, B! Wait, they're both KO'd. What? Did I miss something?
Just another in my tally.
Alright, well. Guess I didn't get the fucking item either. Sweet. Wow, very cool. Liked that a lot. I'm about to get an Elith Burst in the next fight. I could have just waited for that, but I don't trust it, so I'm just gonna use the items and say fuck it. Is there an enemy spawn down here? No, there was just a chest. I actually didn't get the enemy in the main room there either, which sucks. Okay, bees usually have dogs. And this time they fucking didn't. Yeah, see, there's the Elith Burst that I was anticipating. Here, just do your level 3. Asbel, just get in range. Do your level 3, please. Do your fucking level 3. Thank you. Alright, that was pretty sick. You've seen everybody's level of Mystic Art now.
We did it, Sophie. We did it, Sharia.
As I sit here and drown in SP because I can't get a single fucking item to drop.
Everyone stay on your game. Retribution shall occur.
There's a wolf and a trap.
How did this happen? I'm trembling.
Okay. Fucking fuck off, Starfish! Sick. Four enemies on me at once. Cool. Yeah, you better have been able to get off of fucking indignation.
That should buy us some time at least.
Please. Please. Fucking goblin.
I'm trembling.
No dog.
Why?
Fucking bee.
Can't be screwing around this time.
Sweet. Oh my god, I can't believe I didn't get off in time.
I guess the rumors are true. I really am that awesome.
Oh my god, I got it. Oh, we're done. We're done. Oh, we're done. Oh my god. let's find out exactly how many I need. Please only show up in one recipe that I only need one time. Okay, it's in that one. It's not in that one. We're going with one. We're going with one. Oh my god. Get me the fuck out. Get me the fuck out. I forgot to even check what this fucking weird-ass item that I made is for. What is it even? Is it a key item? What the hell is that, Oh, it's not. It's a that thing. Right, but it's got a specific item type to it. Really, that doesn't have a use, eh? That seems weird. Yeah, it's a material. That's really weird. I guess I'm just gonna leave that book equipped now. Because I'm gonna go into another set of ruins with another set of enemies that are new, that I don't have drops from, and I'm gonna need the drops for other shit. So, that's just our life now. Okay. Hubert's up to 68. Malik is actually catching up. To everybody else. He's actually passed out Asbel. A little bit. Pascal is still very far ahead. Which is very weird to me. But at least Hubert is getting there. Once he starts to catch Malik, I'll feel good. So I'm supposed to go to the Amarcian Enclave now, I guess. I'll do that. I don't remember why. I think Pascal said she wants to go back here for some reason. Oh yeah, we gotta find Fourier. That's right. In the meantime... So have I made everything? I thought I still had stuff pending for Miso. Maybe I don't. I have a request to turn in Miso, don't I? 2 of them? Somewhere? Oh, they want a white ring now. Maybe the miso request was in Telos Allure? Or Telos Stew? Or whatever the fuck that place is called. Oh, Cat's Corner. I think you're right. I think you're fucking right. I think you're right. God, why can't you just look? I just want to... Just put it on the map. I just want to teleport to it with my ship. Now, I found it, game. Why do I have to go talk to the fucking cats every time? How am I supposed to keep track of stuff like this? In this nightmare landscape that they've put me in. Cat's Corner, otherwise known as Misery Town. The place where I am the saddest. I am at peak sadness. Yeah. They want a kitchen knife as well? Alright, 1430 and 2210 should actually be very doable. Only nice thing about Cat's Corner. Reasonable SP given from requests. Only nice thing. I missed this one by 3. I missed mastering this title by 3 SP. This game fucking hates me. There's mounting evidence to suggest that this game fucking hates me. Oh, dude, I forgot to check to see if you have any special stuff, which you don't. What's my stamp card? Oh, Jesus. I gotta remember how to make a kitchen knife now. It's probably... Busted blade. Yeah, and here we go. I wish they would just get new requests while I was standing here. How am I gonna solve this situation? My ice pop of shame. This is worth so much money because I've dualized it so many times. Oh man, that's disappointing. Do I have any duplicate of any of this stuff? I could sell all those mithril tunics now. $20 stamps. We're at level 4 now. I hate this game. Not cool. Not cool, game. Not cool. Do you have new requests now? Nope. Nope, didn't mean that at all. Did not. I'm fucking mad now. So goddamn salty. I could have had that done. Yo, what if they have the data recorder too? Alright, where do we think Fourier is? Might be an early pizza night, guys. I'm getting a little hungry. Maybe she's in this place? I think I've been everywhere else in town since I needed this, or since I was on this step of the quest line.
Oh my gosh, Fourier, I haven't seen you in forever.
Just when I thought it was safe to relax. It looks like you brought the whole gang with you.
Listen, Fourier, we need your help.
Oh? When monsters change, it's usually due to a mutation triggered by their environment.
Sorry, but could you explain?
All creatures have the ability to adapt to changing conditions. It's what allows the species to thrive. For example, if animals from a warm climate are transported to a colder one, many of them will perish. However, the strong ones will adapt and evolve in order to survive.
So is that what's happening here?
Yes, I would assume the monsters are evolving to better meet the threat posed by humans.
So you think we're helping to make the monsters stronger?
That's what I just said, isn't it? Of course, it's just a hypothesis.
But doesn't it usually take forever for things to evolve?
Normally, yes. Evolution is a slow process that takes several generations to unfold. But we have numerous examples of sudden mutations in monsters, especially those that live near the Valkanus. In other words, outside interference greatly increases the odds of rapid mutation. I would theorize that an unknown being is affecting them, perhaps something similar to Lambda or Lestalia. Do you think Lambda himself might be responsible?
Absolutely not.
You seem quite sure. How can you be so certain?
His colors are different.
Doubt my powers.
He used to be very red and dark, and now he's kind of purplish and yellowish.
It's not that. I made a decision to exist together with you, so of course I'm going to trust you.
Did you say trust?
You lent me your power because you were trying to help. Isn't that right?
Even if true, I would do so only because you are my host vessel. Though I exist inside you, do not be so arrogant as to think you can control me.
I'm not trying to control you. You helped us back there. You saved our lives. I haven't thanked you yet, so thanks.
This is nonsense.
I don't know if Lambda influenced the mutations, but I didn't sense his power in those monsters.
If that's the case, then I think the problem might be up there.
In Fodra?
I wanted to talk to you because Fodra's been acting kind of wonky. I didn't even notice until Poisson and the Overseer brought it up. But ever since, me and all the other Amarcians have been studying it. About 2 months ago, we found Elith gushing from a point on the surface. Therefore, Fodra's supposedly non-functional core is showing signs of activity. If Fodra's core is in fact the source of all life, then yes, it's conceivable that the core might be promoting evolution in the monsters. Is my sister the best or what? Okay guys, I gotta take the shuttle and zip off to Fodra.
Do you really think you'll learn something new up there?
Well, I'm sure not learning anything standing around here.
In that case, we'll go with you.
Oh hey, wait, is Stratus Valkanus still okay? Cause you know, all these crazy monsters are appearing near Valkanus.
At the very least, the President deserves to know. But that means a side trip to Strata.
I'll go. But I'm not looking forward to it.
Something wrong, Hubert?
No, it's nothing.
How about we go with you? It'll be a lot easier than going alone.
All right. but please try not to cause any trouble.
That face on Asbel is perfect.
Aw, you look down, little bro. What's wrong?
Who, me? No, nothing's wrong. Leave me alone.
Jeez, fine. Sorry. No need to be so cold. Gosh. You are being mean to Pascal, Hubert.
No, I'm... Wait, am I? But that's how I've always acted.
You never look her in the eyes.
Sophie? You are very perceptive. It's just... looking at her like that is... difficult. It's hard for me to explain. I don't think I can meet her gaze at this particular moment.
Do you have a guilty conscience?
Huh? You've been talking to the captain, haven't you?
When a man has a guilty conscience, he can't look a woman in the eye, right?
Perhaps not. Not that I feel particularly guilty about anything, mind you. I hate to admit it, but sometimes even I don't understand what's wrong with me.
It's okay. Cheer up, Hubert.
Shy boy syndrome? I think he has shy boy syndrome. That's my guess. Well, so we could go to Strata, but instead I'm actually going to take a side trip because there was that spot that we found down in the ruins that we needed Pascal to help us. Oh.
Sophie? You all right? If you have something to say, you shouldn't keep it inside. Pascal, I want to be human. But you're already plenty human. Your body's just a little different is all. No, it's more than that. I'm not like you at all. Asbel, Sharia, Hubert, Richard, Pascal, Captain Malik, you're all going to die someday. But not me. If I were a human, you couldn't leave me behind when you died. Help me, Asbel. How do I become human?
Well...
I see. It's impossible, isn't it? I'm not even capable of tears. No matter how sad I get, I can't even cry like you. I just want to be the same as you. I wish that Asbel was my father and Sharia was my mother. I wish I'd been born human with you as my family. Sophie.
Asbel, I'm not sure it's a good idea to bring her with us.
It's okay. I'll stay behind, here with Sophie.
You're both my healers. You're not
I
fucking
just
staying
don't think
behind.
we
You're
should
coming with.
travel until she's feeling a
You're
little
coming
better.
with.
I'll stay here too.
God,
I'm
no.
totally good at cheering people up.
And you, Asbel?
It might help to come along and clear your head for a bit.
All right. I'll I'll go to Strata.
Well, it looks like it's just the men this time.
Sharia, take care of Sophie, okay?
This displeases me. This displeases me greatly. I'm gonna take care of this business as quickly as possible. I am not happy. Today has been a day for just really unfortunate revelations. You know what it reminds me of? Final Fantasy IV. Fuck that game. What's wrong with FF4? Leo, you can't have missed one of the numerous times that I have complained about Final Fantasy IV. I find it incredibly unlikely that you have missed every single time that I have complained about Final Fantasy IV. It's not possible. The Secret Moon Brothers is not my biggest Final Fantasy IV complaint. My biggest Final Fantasy IV complaint is that the party is constantly shifting, and a lot of it has to do with people fake dying, and there being fake tension around it. And in reality, it is just a fucking real dumb thing. Real dumb thing. What's wrong with party shifts? I don't know how to explain this to you, Leo, but I like to have as many options as possible. I don't like being forced to play with certain characters. I don't like losing out on time spent working on improving characters. Like, I can't work on anybody's arts right now. Granted, they'll still get some SP, and they'll still get... I can't work on their titles. They'll still get some SP and experience, but, like... I just like having everybody in the party that normally exists in the party so that I can use the party. Now, I don't think it makes it interesting. I make the game interesting enough the way I play already. I don't need forced party changes. Like that's the it's irrelevant in the context of the way that I play. No, I'm never playing Darklad games. I watched them played. I do not like the way those games look. Pass. Hard fucking pass. Right, it can be interesting if you need it. If you need it, I don't. But that's the thing is, no, that's not. It's not about getting choices. It's about not losing choices. That's the point. It's not about having options. It's about not losing options that I have been presented with. That's the frustrating thing. It's like, this is to prevent people from benching Richard like he should be. Like he fucking should be. Fuck, was it 4 or 5? God damn it. I literally just had it in my mind. 1, 2, I think it's 5. Three, 4, 5. It is his fault. It is his fault. It's 100% his fault. Okay, it's 75% his fault. Although, okay, so you know what? I take that back partially because technically, if you think about it, not everyone's as friendly as that felt true. Also, if my understanding is correct, they'll probably never actually like specify whether or not it's correct, but my understanding, my guess is that he was actually possessed as a kid. Like, that's when their interests most greatly lined up. And in that moment, I'm pretty sure that that's when Lambda, like, well, see, and as a kid, you have strong emotions, and, like, he had just been through some shit. Like, I would give him a pass as far as being, as far as, like, yeah, they showed it. That's what, I couldn't remember, they showed it, right. So, I will give him a pass there, but his, continued descent into madness and his lack of any attempt to control it, that's the thing that frustrates me. That's the thing that frustrates me.
Oh. It's been half a year since I visited Strata. There was a lot going on back then. But this time, I'll make sure to visit your family and introduce myself. As your brother.
You don't need to do that.
Sure I do. Is everyone doing well?
Oh, the same as always, I suppose. My father is a bit meeker from all his political struggles, and Raymond is off traveling the world.
Oh, so is Raymond doing the same sorts of things that you are?
I wouldn't say that, but he's actually... well, he's following Sharia.
Following Sharia? What do you mean?
Well, I suppose it's a little more complicated than that. Probably. He raises money to support Sharia's relief organization, and sometimes he visits their operations sites as an inspector.
I can't believe that! He's a great guy to care so much!
Oh my god, Asbel.
You don't?
Yeah.
I'm just going to let this go.
Good choice. Yeah, I don't care. Like, I agree. He is weak-willed. regardless of how, like, do his actions make logical sense? Yes. Do I have to like him because they make logical sense? No. He's a weak-willed shithead. Simple as that. Sorry. Just calling it like I see it. I don't even think he would deny it. I think he would agree. So that's why I don't like him. Shithead's way too harsh. I'm keeping it.
This is starting to get out of hand.
Also, just gonna... Alright, you do that, Slimmy. It's fine. That's fine. Also, I'm just gonna throw it out there. There's a reason that the worst person in this game got a costume from the worst person, the other worst person in the franchise. Just saying. Just saying. It's 2 and 2. It goes hand in hand. You have bad taste, Leo. Simple as that. They're shitty people. You like shitty people.
I couldn't do anything for her. I didn't know what to say.
Few people would. It's a difficult problem with no one simple solution.
Blondes with projectile weapons. Great.
Right now, you need to attend to business. You can make time for Sophie later.
You're right. Of course. So, Hubert, will we see the president soon? Hubert?
See, my biggest thing, I don't make exceptions for anybody when it comes to do I like their personality or not. Zelos' personality, really fucking garbage. Not a great person. Richard's personality, maybe not as bad, but sure sucks that he couldn't hold his own for even a moment against the evil entity. So, just saying.
Yes, of course.
Not scoring any points.
Worried about the president's daughter, are you?
He was a kid and then he was an adult. And he still couldn't fix it.
Captain.
Wait, what?
It's nothing. It's just a little marriage proposal.
Great.
I never thought I'd hear the words Hubert and marriage in the same conversation.
You're one to talk. Mother had plenty to say about you in her letters, you know.
Don't you two have anything better to do than discuss my personal life?
No.
Don't look at me. Your marriage is all she can think about anymore.
It is a sign of great trust for the president to offer you his daughter's hand.
I know, and that's what makes it so awkward. If you hadn't sent that request for aid, I don't know what I'd be doing now.
If you're this worried, Hubert, maybe we shouldn't go on.
That is not a great comparison, Leo. That is not a fucking great comparison. Because it's fucking magic, for starters. And secondarily, we did fix it. We friendshipped the fuck out of Richard, and now Lambda isn't in him anymore. So, not a great comparison. You're not going to win me over with that argument. You can fix a thing called... If you catch a shitty personality as a kid, very fixable. Just saying. I'm just saying, fixing a shitty personality, not impossible. Maybe not likely, but not impossible.
I'm not worried, it's just...
It's called maturing, growing up, letting go of the past, not holding grudges. Like, not being a petty little shit would have gotten Richard out of a pretty significant bind that he just went through. Just saying. He is the one who, after we made sure that he made it out of the castle safe, turned around and was like, we need to go fucking murder my uncle right now. Do you guys remember that? I remember that. A little petty. Just saying.
I don't know how to approach the president, because I have no intention of accepting the proposal.
The president is reasonable. If you speak with him man to man, I'm sure he'll understand.
See, here's the thing. You can make that argument, but I'm pretty sure that Richard was already a little murder happy. He wanted revenge just as badly as Lambda did. That's why they worked together and not opposed. If Richard didn't want something, then Lambda's similar feelings wouldn't have conjoined with his. Right, but he is also supposed to be the leader of his country. You can, like, Lambda or not Lambda, it doesn't matter. Again, his feelings were in tune with what Lambda wanted, and that's why they were joined in the first place. That's why they were working together in the first place. If Richard didn't have the same feelings as Lambda, Lambda would leave. That we literally saw Lambda leave two people that he had grouped with because he thought they would have a mutual understanding, and then they ended up not. Like, Richard being swayed over to the side of the group is the only reason Lambda left him. Same thing with Emerald. Emerald was like, I'm going to try to control you, and Lambda's like, no, that's not the way that's going to work, and then he fucking bounced. So if the feelings aren't in sync, if the person that Lambda is inside doesn't have the same goals as Lambda, then they don't work together. So Richard had the same emotions and feelings that he was like, those were all as much his feelings as they were Lambda's feelings. You cannot just blame everything on Lambda. It's not all his fault. It's at least half Richard's fault. Because he's a petty little shit. Yeah, well, Emerald was pretty strong-willed. No, she wasn't. No, she wasn't. She was very externally aggressive, but that has nothing to do with the will power of her. 20% Richard? Like I said, I'm not willing to go less than 50. I'm not willing to go less than 50. Yeah, Emerald projected confidence, but her willpower was obviously not that strong if she couldn't control Lambda. Contrarian. What a great title name for him to get his Excel gauge from. That's fine. I'm just not willing to go under 50%.
So, how is your foster father doing these days, Hubert?
Well, he spent quite a bit of time moping around the house.
No, you can't.
Is he sick?
No, it's...
She tried to control him with power, and he's like, well, I'm more powerful than you, so go fuck yourself. Like, whereas the way that... And Richard tried to control it to a certain extent as well, but like I said, their goals were aligned, and Lambda spent enough time inside him that eventually he was just like, no, I'm stronger than you, and I'm going to overpower you. And then we'll both get what we want anyway, we'll just use my power instead of yours. Whereas Asbel's like, we're going to do this thing, I'm going to force you to be friendly, and his willpower is strong enough to actually overpower Lambda and control him. So... yeah, pretty much. Like, that's 100%. Like, Asbel is so fucking stubborn that he's like, we either do this the friendly way or no way. Make up your mind. So...
from when the president discovered his plan to take over Lant. You can imagine the repercussions he had to face as a direct result. I won't lie, those were tough times. But now my father and the president seem to be getting along far better than they were before.
So, all the talk about you marrying the president's daughter stems from that?
Yes, that may be the case.
Regardless, treasure the time you have left with your father. You don't know how long his health will hold, and I'm sure he still has things to teach you.
There isn't much I care to hear from that particular father.
The more I see of men like you, the less I want a son of my own.
Does that mean you want a daughter, Captain Malik?
Well, I suppose I wouldn't mind an adorable little girl.
Adorable, sure. Until she grows up and calls you a pig, and tells you to stay out of her life forever.
Hubert, does it bring you joy to crush my dreams?
Oh, please, Captain. I'm only being realistic. Whether he's right or not, I do have things to report. I suppose a quick family visit wouldn't hurt?
Realistic, more like a real dick stick. Heh, got him. He just liked murdering bad people. He sure did. He sure did. Wow. Yeah, and like that's the thing. I think that Asbel is 100%. He might be the most stubborn protagonist that we've seen. I'm not hearing a no. He might be the most stubborn, like, protagonist that we've seen in these games. Which is pretty impressive. But I'm pretty sure that's his most prominent and strongest character trait. Other than, like, really legitimately giving a shit about everybody around him. That's pretty much what Asbel has going for him.
Mr. President.
Hubert, Lord Asbel. My goodness, King Richard.
What's going on? Did something happen?
We've received word that the Valkanus is under attack.
Wow, who could have guessed that?
Damn! I didn't think the monsters would get here so quickly.
Do you know something?
We can explain everything later. Right now, we need your permission to attack these creatures.
King Richard, I couldn't possibly ask that of you.
Please, I insist. My kingdom owes a great debt to the courage of Strata. I would do anything in my power to help you.
Additionally, sir, I fear our soldiers will be no match for these monsters.
However, we have recently acquired the power to combat them.
Very well. If things are as you say, I will leave these beasts in your capable hands.
Thank you, Mr. President. We won't disappoint you.
Eradication Commander. Well, that's handy. Oh, okay. So I have access to everybody's Excel titles then? Asbel already has his. Malik, did you get one too? You did. Alright, sweet. Okay. Actually, let me run around in there for a second. There were like more people in here than normal. Yeah, Richard just got his. Okay. I just wanted to make sure there weren't any secrets. I could probably just fly there. I'm just gonna look at what monsters are outside really quick. Oh, I was gonna frickin' head back and do. I'm gonna go to the inn. Do I have a request here? Fuck, no. But I could go wherever I want. I could like go turn this softstone in. You know, that thing I don't have? I want everybody's Excel gauges before I progress because I'm pretty sure I'm going to need it, especially since I don't have a great healer option right now. Thanks, game. How much do you want for this anklet? 57.60. Alright, that's probably fine. It's actually not very much at all. But it's fine. I just need 1 rank. Did he just learned that? Oh. Wait, was that his last assault? No, it wasn't. It's a new burst art. Still don't know where his last assault art is. Shatter Steel Swarm. Interesting. 5 CC, eh? Damn. How do I still not have your last assault art? Where are you hiding it? Is it in here? No. Here? No. Eh? Nope. Eh? Nope. Fuck. Huh. That's weird. I forgot that Asbel still doesn't have that. Very odd. Anyway, I accomplished what I came to do, which was get everybody's Excel gauge. Let's go through then really quickly. Just give some people some dumb shit to work on. Sure, that one. Hubert. Okay. Richard. Eh, 2,000, okay. Do you have any others that are close? Oh, that one's way closer. That was pretty close too. Okay. Dungeons. Oh, you know, I didn't even think about it.
Damn! They just keep coming!
I might be skipping skits by flying straight here.
Let's lend a hand.
Oh man, really? Right into a fight?
From everyone.
Inorganic Fiend, Nova Strike, Impact, Slow. What's this new one that I just got? Not particularly great. Interesting. Holy fuck, spell effects. That was a lot of ones. Sorry, spellcasters. Not what I intended to do. Be pretty sick if I had a resurrection spell now. Oh, that's right. The game took them from me. The game took them from me. Because it hates me.
What I'd expect from Asbel's instructor.
Yeah, I kind of figured that I was going to end up mastering all those titles at that rate. Unfortunate, but oh well.
Thank you, Lieutenant. Assemble the remaining soldiers and hold this point at all costs.
Yes, sir.
We need to do something about the monsters in these ruins as expediently as possible.
Doing so will earn you further accolades and raise your stock. Soon the President will beg to have you as his son-in-law.
Please, that's enough. It is not the sort of decision one should be coerced into making.
He's right.
But it's a truth of marriage. The higher you rise, the less your own opinions matter.
You too, Richard?
Oh, yes. An endless stream of Windor nobility keeps pestering me about their eligible daughters.
I envy your array of options, Your Majesty.
Do you now? I've heard talk that you have a beautiful girl waiting at every port in the land.
Yeah, it's rough. Girls keep telling themselves and everyone else that they're my lover.
Interesting. Might you have done something to give them that impression?
Not that I can remember.
Come on, guys. This is crazy. I don't want to select a wife like I'm shopping from a catalog.
Great. Anyway, I was in the middle of processing the fact that I realized... Oh, sneaky chest, eh? I realized... Yeah, I'll take a pass as well. I may have missed skits by not walking here, which sucks. I didn't really think about it at the time when I teleported, and it may be too late at this point. Well, the chests didn't respawn, it looks like. And there aren't new enemies here. So, maybe not. Maybe we're fine. It would be pretty cool if they decided that I had to walk everywhere when I have a fucking shuttle. But I mean, it is a Tales game. I swear to God, they make these things in certain ways sometimes so that they can subvert those exact expectations and make you feel pain for thinking that you knew better than they did. What is the Emperor title? Oh, frequent practitioners of coercion arts. All right. Weird, but fine. Hubert, what the hell am I gonna do with you? Can you stop being so good at mastering titles? You have like 7 that you don't have mastered. Fourteen of his titles are not mastered. Everything else is. Yikes. Shockingly. Incredibly. Yeah, how about those really handy warps out of the dungeons early on in the game, too? Those are definitely really nice of them to put into the game. A. Really, really cool that they did that. Really, really enjoyed the fact that that's a thing that happens. Please. Abyss is many things, but hard is not one of them. Hard is not one of them. At fucking all. Jeez, look at these fucking rainbow as fuck scorpions.
I expect the best from everyone.
There's This is a new enemy model, I think.
Let's keep moving.
Oh, there's a dual blade, Brave Vesperia. That's nice. I was thinking we'd probably get 13 to 19, really. Sweet. Let me just check these critters really quick. Let's see what they drop. So we got Braid Spider, Needle of Extinction, and Killer Needle, so I don't care about those guys. Classified Seeds on the Midnight Shades. And Mythical Scales on the Sandrakes. But I don't care very much about the spiders. Oh, well, I'm gonna fight him anyway. Oh, these guys also drop the seeds. Yo, let's see some Excel gauges, boys. Oh, Hubert used his. Oh, okay, Hubert's is just a clusterfuck of AoE. Wow, that's nice.
Victory is ours.
Well. And I got another fucking egg drop. Sweet, Arrow Squall. A rain of arrows, the duration of which depends on how full the gauge is. You can still move the arrow while the arrows fall, allowing you to build combos. Great. So Hubert's is just like, oh, I heard you like damage. Here you go.
I expect the best from everyone.
Oh, there's one of the trees. You drop nothing that I care about. I've already gotten a Godwood drop. It seems that Richard used his, but I don't know what his did. I didn't notice it. It wasn't as obvious as just a shitload of fuck off arrows raining from the sky.
It seems we don't have enough healers right now.
Am I inadequate?
It certainly isn't his fault.
We'll just have to protect Hubert. Thank you for the passive-aggressive insult.
I didn't get any item drops. When Richard enters Excel mode, casting time for his burst starts will be cut in half. He will recover CC each time he attacks, unleashing a whole new world of combo possibilities. So he gets broken, is what you're telling me. He gets fucking broken. As an individual character. Got it. Okay, got a chest there. Sneak past this guy. Snaky chest. Yeah, fun with this XL, I agree. I fucking dodged into that like a moron. Reptile.
You need to study up on the basics.
No item drops on that one either. I think basically I just need the seed. Is that right? I just need the seed? Shit! Oh, not great. Two beefs. Two beefs. I didn't even notice the bonus was that. Well, Hubert, I guess you could start working on that, because the rest of your titles are pretty chunky, and I'd like to save them for requests. It's that one and that one. Everything... Fuck, do I need to play Hubert some more? Yeah, he doesn't have all of his... Even his adept... Fucking... Oh my gosh. God damn it. Malik is good for a very long time. I'm gonna have you do this one instead. Alright, let's see what we can do with the old Hubert here. Let's see what we can put together. Is there anything over here? Just this enemy? I don't really want to fight it, so I'm just gonna leave. This is the chest path, if I remember correctly. Yep. Ruka's Carta. At least I got his name right. Hookah? No, Ruka.
Focus, this will be tight.
Alright, let's see. What can I do for you, Mr. Hubert? Oh, Dual Blade Dance and Thunderbringer, eh? Alright, Dual Blade Dance it is. Wow, really cool of them to both get those spells off. I can't dash. Oh, wait, I don't want to play the fucking healer. Oh, no. I cannot do a goddamn thing. There we go. Thank God for that cook coming in, though. Malik, will you just use your fucking bullshit, my dude? Oh, he did. He used it.
Let's do it. We are.
What a great victory. What a great victory. Harsh lesson. He unleashed a flurry of kicks followed by a punch, the power of which depends on how full the gauge is at the time. Useful to use if an enemy approaches you while you're in the middle of casting is entering Excel mode. While casting causes arts to launch immediately. Wow, cool, good to know. Seems really handy. Well, I don't know, if I'm on a healer or whatever and I really need a heal to get off, boy, handy info. Good thing I just learned that now. Didn't get any item drops. Yeah. I put that together, Leo. Don't worry. I can read. Don't you worry. Leave me alone. I'm on the things. You can't touch me. Nope. Can't get to me. Also, I started this wrong. Oh, never mind. I did it right. Easy every time. Is there a thing down here? No. There's torch flame that I could get here. I don't really want to. Alright, I mean, it's yellow, blue, red. Chest. Look! Seraphic hearts. Okay. I think that's all of our reference weapons. No, please! No, please! Monsters! No, not like this! Just kidding, I had to get this too. Phantom's Light. I guess. While I keep this open, the exclamation points just keep happening. I'm surrounded by 3 enemies. I am not going to be able to move for a hot second. Oh, I actually almost got away. Combo time, motherfuckers! Wow, I beat the shit out of them so hard that they had to get an Elith break in order to actually stand a chance in the fight.
You could do better. I bid you good day.
Got him. Yo, I got the scale! I got the scale drop. I got the scale drop. What was... Oh, well, we're gonna fight again. I need to switch somebody's title. I think it was Asbel. Yep, there you go, buddy. Oh, fuck you.
Rest in peace forever.
And I got the seed. Yo! We got the drops! Thank fuck. I think that was it. I don't need those. Needed the mythical scale. I needed the classified seed. Yeah, there it is. Wow, this one was so easy. There isn't a chest under that water this time. But I also don't remember what I did to... Oh wait, that's the Valkanus' fault. Because it's producing Elith again. Let's see if we have any new dualize combos that we should do. Mythical Scale and Giant Shield. The Fur and the Seed. So I've got 2 new ones. Nothing there. Okay. Alright, so... blue, yellow, red. Is there anything down here besides this enemy? Nope. No, please. Okay. And there was a treant over here before. And there is again. I would really like to hang out with the turtles that's on the other side of this fucking thing, though. But I guess I'll go forward first. Ah, another cloak for a certain noble person. Boosts his physical defense, which I don't want. But does it give me a skit? No. Alright. Put back this one on. Put this one back on. Put back this one on. Actually, you know what? Put the gnome cloak back on.
I'm sensing something strange. The monsters we seek may be nearby.
And with this, your stock will rise, the president will beg to have you as his son-in-law, and...
Again with this? Your lips are much too loose, Captain. What sort of soldier openly discusses his comrades' personal affairs?
Well, usually my lips are sealed, but when it's information we all share already, that's a different story.
My affairs are not common gossip.
Well,
Now that you mention it, I'm pretty sure the captain spilled one of my secrets once.
Whatever are we to do with you, Malik? We shall have to find a punishment that fits your crime. Perhaps I should read aloud the contents of a certain love letter you wrote 20 years ago.
oh.
I don't know where you got that, but if you read it, I'll be forced to share humiliating stories from His Majesty's childhood.
Threaten your king?
There's little difference between king and subject in a place like this.
Yes, well, let's put that aside and make sure. Hey, stop! Listen to me!
Oh my gosh. Amazing.
Those new creatures are controlling the monsters Lambda left behind.
It appears Fourier was correct after all.
Let's do this. We will survive!
Shit, they're novaing. Shit, we need heals. Ooh, yikes. Did not pay very close attention to the healing needs of the team. Oh, I got KO'd. He killed me somehow. Fuck. Alright, sick. Asbel! Oh my fucking god. Oh my god, he just... that's bullshit. Richard! And I'm dead. Wow, this is some hot garbage.
I won't disgrace myself again.
God damn it. These fucking bees, dude. Boy, if only I had a fucking res. He just did 4,000 damage to me. What the hell?
I won't disgrace my...
This thing fucking hurts like a motherfuck.
Let's begin. Embrace your pride and sleep. Just to Eternal Serenade.
Nice, Richard. That was impressive.
Well, I'm nowhere near your level, Asbel.
I guess that level 3 want us to fight. That's good. I'm fine with that.
That's the last of them.
We need to find the source of these monsters before things get worse.
Agreed. They're almost unmanageable as it is.
Let's return to the Amarcian Enclave and meet up with the girls. Thanks, Richard.
You look exhausted. Are you sure it's safe to keep wielding Lambda's power like this?
I'm fine. I'm just not used to it. Besides, I know he's not trying to control me.
Did he say that?
No. I just trust that it's true.
I don't understand, Asbel. I would never have the strength to trust him after what he did.
It's not about strength, Richard. If anything, I have to believe in him because I'm weak. But I suppose some things can't be helped no matter how hard you believe. When we were kids, I believed we'd be together forever. And so did Sophie. That's not gonna happen. Not as long as we're all human.
Asbel.
What's up, Shayla? Lurkin.
We can hope and pray and believe all we want, but it doesn't change a damn thing. That's why I don't know what to say to her.
You missed some shit today, Chayla. You missed some shit. Just FYI. It has been quite an eventful day of the game so far. TLDR. TLDR, this game's shit. 0 out of 10. Leo has awful taste. There you go. You're all caught up. Basically, I'll just go to the synopsis. Actually, that'll make this easier. So we left off. Oh yeah, there was a bit of grinding at one point. I was trying to get one fucking item to drop, 8% chance. Probably took about 40 kills of that creature to get it to drop finally. Pretty fucking dumb. So we were in the ruins. That's where we left off. We were just about to explore those new ruins, Chayla. And we did that. We found out there's some really powerful monsters down there. When we got there, basically Lambda woke up and was like, hey Asbel, here's some power, you should use it to beat these monsters. And he did. We now have a new gauge in battles called the Excel gauge, and it fills up naturally as we fight. It's an activatable function. It's kind of like this game frustrated me initially because of the Elith Burst mechanic, which is pretty uncontrollable. It just kind of happens when it happens, and it's like, well, there's 5 seconds left in this battle, but I guess that Elith Burst was just going to happen anyway, so here we are. This is like finally having a controllable overlimit, basically, except it doesn't grant you the ability to use Mystic Arts during it, so Mystic Arts are still Elith Burst only, but you get other special effects that happen when you activate each individual character's Excel gauge. Everybody's does different stuff, and we're still kind of learning about what that different stuff is. Like Asbel, he gets this fire thing that spins around him and does damage, which is pretty cool, and a couple other things. But like Richard's is when he activates his, all of his spell casting timing is halved, and doing damage regains him CC, so he can just like probably infinitely change shit because, well, I don't know, why not? Fuck it, it's Richard, who cares? But everybody has like a different thing, and we're still unlocking that for, I don't think we have Pascal or Sophie yet. But after we finished being under the ruins there, and we fought these powerful monsters, we went back and talked to We went and sought out Pascal and Sophie, which were supposedly at the Amarcian Enclave. We went there. They weren't there. We met them in... They had gone to the Snow Ruins by the Valkanus in Fendel. We went through that dungeon, fought some shit. That's where I ground all those monsters to get that one fucking dumbass drop. And we reunited with them. They were fighting hard monsters down there too. Then we went back and met with Lambda used the powers again. We returned to the Enclave and met with Fourier, who told us that she thinks that something might be causing the monsters to evolve, but we're not sure what that is. She actually thinks it might be Fodra. We were going to go to Fodra, but then we got redirected. We ended up going to Strata just now, found out, hey, look, surprise, monsters at their Valkanus too. Wow, who could have guessed it? So we literally just dealt with that, but in the meantime, Pascal, Sophie, and Sharia all stayed behind at the Amarcian Enclave because Sophie is just real upset about the thought that that the rest of the party is going to die before she is, to the point where she told Pascal that she wants to be human. And she is just really, really on that train, really on the make me human train. I want to be human. So in the meantime of that, we have gone and dealt with this thing in Strata. Now we're probably going to go back, reunite with them, probably head to Fodra. The other thing that's been happening as the B plot is everybody is talking about banging and marrying each other, so that's been fun too. Also, we have the Zelos Richard costume. Been pretty much the whole day. Well, she said, Pascal, I want to be human. She said it to Pascal first. But everybody was present for the conversation, which kind of like triggered all different types of alarm bells in everybody's heads. So, Asbel's mom wants him to marry, and Sharia knows it, and Malik and Richard are plotting to try to turn the heat up on Asbel and Sharia so that they finally just get together and admit their feelings for each other. And Hubert is engaged to the president's daughter and not pleased about it because he likes Pascal and is just a real shy boy and doesn't know how to say it. No, Asbel and Pascal, they do sound similar. So yeah. The skits in the F arc are 10 out of 10 and pretty much the only reason to keep playing this game. That is what we have learned so far. Yeah, it's been, yeah. Yeah. Exactly. Fucking exactly. That's just such a scarily accurate representation of Hubert that I don't even know how to react to that, Leo. Sorry, you're right. I mispronounced the name of the outfit. Trash Boy outfit's here. Everybody else is in their swimsuits because I have those unlocked and I've been playing around with them. Trash Boy outfit for this game's Trash Boy. Fits perfectly.
A moment, please. I need to relay our report for the president.
Oh, we also found weapons that are references to a bunch of other games in the series so far that everybody has now. Everybody is using their own one of those.
So what's Fodra like?
7. Symphonia, Abyss, Hearts, Tempest, I forgot the rest already.
That's right. You haven't been there before.
No, Fandom Hearts.
Well, it's sad, actually. It's withered and desolate, and everything's dead.
Actually, it could be a reference to both, honestly, Show, but the shot staff that I got is called Fandom Hearts, and it's all crystally like the Hearts logo is, so I assumed it was a Hearts reference.
And that's where Lambda came from.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know there is a game called Tales of Fandom, but I don't think it's a reference to that. I think it's a reference to Tales of Hearts.
Can't hide anything from you, huh? You heard what Sophie said.
Protoss haste was designed to destroy me. That was the entire purpose for her existence. And now that purpose is gone, it's no wonder she's malfunctioning. Without purpose, she's little more than an empty, soulless doll, doomed to be alone for all eternity. Quite tragic, really. Your human life is limited. How can you hope to save Protoss haste from her solitude?
Well,
Your worries grow with each passing moment.
That's a good question, Shayla. I don't know who the Lambda voice actor is. That'd be a good thing to look
Can you
up.
find an answer in the midst of such despair? I look forward to watching your fragile little mind scramble for an answer.
alone for all eternity. I remember how I felt when Dad died. If I hadn't recovered from that. I thought I'd lost everything. But then Sophie was there for me. It made me happy. It was like being part of a new family. A family.
Thanks for waiting. Let's be on our way.
Just recharge the old Elith mixer real quick. Oh, wow, that got me a stamp. Nice. Yeah. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, you guys are new.
The girls are waiting for us. Let's hurry back to the Amarcian Enclave.
I wonder if Sophie's gonna be okay after this.
Asbel,
Richard, when someone dies, that's the end of their friendship, right?
are you thinking about Sophie?
Yeah, what happens after we pass away? We would just end up becoming some distant memory for those left behind. If everything ends up disappearing in the end, what's the point of all this? And where would that leave Sophie? She would end up being all alone, without any of us to support her.
Asbel, let's not worry about such things now. That day is far in the future.
You don't know that. We could die tomorrow, or even today.
Asbel, calm yourself. Even if that happened, all we can do is value the time we have with Sophie. That way, a part of us will remain in her heart after we're gone.
Do you really think so?
Yes, I truly do. Now come on, let's go see Sophie.
So I see we saved the pseudo character development for Asbel, and I very much mean pseudo, for the extra shit that didn't make it in the base game. Nice. Very cool. Pretty funny to me as well. Yeah, I've also been slowly collecting figurines of Death and Banging, yep. We've also slowly been collecting these little figurines of the party members. So I have a silver one, a sea blue one, and a scarlet one now. But I'm still missing 3. But it's slowly filling... Yeah, they're cute. I agree. But it's slowly filling in my Dual Eyes book. So that ended up being part of what was underneath here. By my count, there's 7 4, 5, 6, 7. 1 for each person is my guess. The wind stick, I still don't know what that's going to dualize with, but that's something that I found. I still don't have an answer to this. You have 3. There's 7 characters, but you're missing 3. I said I'm missing 4. Or did I say I'm missing 3? I meant to say 4. It would be 4. That's how math works. I mean, it's 4. Right. I don't know how much stuff Richard is going to get included in, which, speaking of, I realize now that I should maybe just go here and see if maybe he can't get a swimsuit as well. Will you give King Richard, a swimsuit? Please? Somebody? He was missing. He didn't do, like, the majority of the shit that everybody else did. He was absolutely missing. He could have been here. He was a petulant shithead, and so therefore he wasn't, and now he is, because he decided to grow up. Nope, nobody wants to give Richard a swimsuit. I thought maybe it was worth a shot, just in case. Might still get one at some point, but... Right, but he could have been a friend the whole time. Instead, he wanted to be an evil butterfly. That's on him. Half. Alright, where do we suppose they are? Maybe Sharia helped clean up Pascal's place? The life of an evil butterfly is hard. I agree. Found him.
Welcome back, fellas. How are things in Strahta?
Not great, but we fixed it.
We were able to dispatch the monsters there. However, more could appear at any moment. It's time for us to strike at the source.
Yeah, okay, then let's boogie off to Fodra as soon as we can.
Hey, Sophie. Look, I'm sorry. I wish I could promise to be with you forever, but it would just be a lie. I'll die before you, and there's no getting around it. But there's still plenty of time for us to deal with life together.
Together.
I've given this some thought, and if you want a family, I think we should give you one. From now on, your name will be Sophie Lant, and I'll be your father.
Sophie Lant.
From this moment forward, you and I are family.
So, you're adopting Sophie into the House of Lant?
I'll take care of her, just like my father took care of Hubert and me. Even now, his memory helps me in hard times. So I hope my memory can do the same for you.
Why is father not... Why are you guys all getting up in arms about this? This isn't weird. Don't make this weird. This is
Although
fine.
I have to admit, it feels a little weird being your parent. You used to be bigger than me, remember?
Young people adopt older kids all the time. It's not weird.
It's not weird, it's happy.
See? It's not weird. Says it right there on the screen.
Well, if you're Asbel's daughter, I guess that makes you my niece.
So you're gonna be Uncle Little Bro. Now you just need to find Sophie a nice aunt.
What?
It's not weird.
This gives us all the more reason to eliminate the monsters and secure our future.
Nothing weird about the swimsuits either. This is perfectly normal, everybody. Y'all just need to fucking calm down.
His very existence is a crime.
Everything is fine. No, everything is totally fine and normal. Stop it. It doesn't matter that Sophie has a little kitty cat bell around her neck. None of that matters. There's no way that Pascal could be snorkeling right now. She has one on. It's totally fine. Just leave it alone. Just leave it alone.
They can never promise forever. Do not trust their ambiguous words.
Who are you? Why did you say that?
It's the same chick that we saw at the beginning of the F arc, Shayla. Do you remember that? There's that, like, green-haired chick that showed up and was talking to Sophie when they were at the grave. You weren't here for the beginning of the F arc? Oh! You weren't? Wasn't that on Thursday? I thought you were.
Hey, Sophie, which is better, this machine or that machine? The one on the right. Okay, but what about these two? Left.
What are you both up to?
Oh.
I heard that everyone gave wedding presents to Fermat, so I figured I need to give her something too.
Hence you're tinkering with the machines?
Yep, I made a bunch of presents. This one's an automatic shoulder massager. That one's an automatic egg cracker. And this one's an automatic bread kneader.
Those aren't very romantic presents for a newlywed.
Really? Oh, man.
Hubert had something that's automatic, but a little bit kinkier in mind.
Still, as long as you put your heart into it, I'm sure anything you had in mind would suffice.
Anything?
Yes. In fact, all you really need to do is show up and grace her with that radiant smile of yours.
Pascal, let's go see Fermat. You can show her your radiant smile. All right, it's decided. Let's go right now so I can give her my biggest grin.
No, wait a moment. Not the blah-ha-ha-ha. Oh, too late. Well, then again, to have a chance to gaze upon even the worst of your smiles.
Oh, Hubert.
Sophie, want some of this?
Thank you.
Sophie, are you cold? I'll get you a blanket.
No, I'm okay.
Sophie, are you tired? It'll be a while before we reach Fodra. You should try to get some rest.
It's okay. I'm not sleepy yet.
Sophie, if anything ever troubles you, please feel free to talk to me about it.
Thank you. Captain, Pascal, everyone is being overly nice to me. I'll be nice to you too, Sophie. Give me a hug.
Pascal, stop. Everyone, come here. Your fawning over Sophie is freaking her out. For heaven's sake, think about what you're doing.
I'm sorry.
Sorry, Sophie. It's okay. It made me happy. Thank you, everyone.
We're done here. Disperse.
It's not like that, Captain. But I do get scared when everyone's nice. Because I know it will end one day.
It's not weird. It's not. Everything is perfectly normal and fine. I don't remember who Fermat is. I don't know if I have an actual side quest to do that now or not. I don't think so. It's not weird! It's not weird. It's not like that. No, Sophie's like 12, and Asbel's like 20. There's a pretty big age difference. Oh, Jesus. Where am I supposed to go now? Head to Fodra. So I can finally go to Fodra again? Thank you, game. Thank you. The data recorder isn't there. Okay, so so for the weapon references, we have the Brave Vesperia, Radiant Howl. So this one's obviously Tales of Vesperia. Radiant Howl is from Tales of the Abyss. Symphonian Scepter is Tales of Symphonia. Tempest Bringer is Tales of the Tempest. I just got the Seraphic Hearts. Oh, this is the Hearts reference. Scars. Oh, Eternia. Chariot's Daggers. So yeah, Phantom's Light is actually probably Tales of Phantom then. I forgot about the Heart's Fists. I don't know what else this would be. Also, it's not good? Why is it so bad? I mean, it does give her a lot of accuracy. Jesus, you guys. It's fucking savage. I mean, I'm gonna put it on because... I don't know, I like it. Basically, all of the... Oh, except for Tales of Tempest, or the Tempest weapon. Post-attack ally animation CC recovery 35%. Interesting. Explains a lot. Shots fired? So a bunch of these have Excel-based abilities. For some reason, Tempest Bringer doesn't. Maybe this isn't a Tales of the Tempest reference. I mean, maybe it is, but it's not it's not on the same tier as everybody else's weapons? I don't know, that's weird. Anyway, doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. I also did some dualizing earlier today for gems. I have an eye gem now on Sophie. 5 blessing and 5 mind, which is pretty good. It is? Interesting. Very interesting. I think I have enough new titles on people that I could justify a request turn-in or two. Oh, that's how she gets her XL gauge. Cool. Yeah, I definitely do. Oh, big sister type. Alright, let's do it. Let's get a couple more XL gauges unlocked. I don't have, like, a laundry list of possible... titles here. But I've got some. I mean, Asbel has a lot of fucking titles that he needs to work on, but not everybody's in the same boat. Jesus Christ. Jesus fuck show. I have no words. I have no words for you right now. I think I need a... What do I need here? White ring, that's what I thought. I gotta remember how to make one of those. Yeah, this is not a Tendies channel. If you want Tendies, get the fuck out. Sharp Fang, Amazing Bone. No, I won't do that show. You can't make me. I'd get behind that. At least put him in timeout. Oh God. Okay, so I'm gonna do the thing that I was gonna do before. Oh, fuck. Alright, fine.
On your game.
Oh, her charge darts. Fuck. I'm so bad at those. Something between Sensor Flare and Sword Assault? Oh, it's the fucking Rapier ability. What's after Gauntlet Blitz? Nothing. Oh, Slash Rose. That's new. And Invigoration would be another one that she needs to knock out. Oh, interesting. Oh, that's a Richard thing, isn't it? Ah. It's kind of interesting that it can juggle with itself.
Teamwork is the key.
Little tippity tap taps, I'll take. Simple. Yes. Give me this shit. Oh, Hildiscarda. And? Verbena. Nice. I mean, worth it? I guess it's something small and simple. Got me new items, so I mean, I'll take it. I have acquired a substantial increase in the number of Carta cards I have as well, Shayla. We are missing 11, 18, 25, 28, 42, a huge stretch here, which I actually take to mostly be Tales of the Abyss characters, apparently. I'm mostly missing Tales of the Abyss cards, it would seem. Probably, yeah, after Luke, like Tyr and Jade and Guy and Annis and Natalia would fit perfectly right there. Missing some cards from this game that I don't know. And then we got a bunch from Innocence. I know which character we're missing, but I cannot think of her name. But do you have the best character? Unfortunately, I found the worst characters card earlier today as well, and you missed it. Fuck is that trash bag of a human at? Up this way. Yeah, there he is. But yeah, my Carta deck expands even more. It was Luke earlier? What? No, I bought Zelos. Zelos was the card that I could buy. Oh, it was Luke. You're right, wasn't it? It was Luke. Oh, that's right. You're right. Luke was the one that I almost didn't buy. Just to spite show. That's right. I remember that now. Yeah, that's right. Okay, you're right. You're right. I forgot. My bad. But yeah, I have a lot of these now. Yeah, I don't know where Reed is at. Where are the Eternia cards even? You know what? I don't have a single Eternia card yet. I don't have a single Eternia card yet. If I'm gonna play more Magic Carta, I'll probably do it off stream, to be totally honest. Well, I just said not yet, Slimmy. I don't know where it is. I don't know where any of them are. But they could easily be this string of cards right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's a little short. If it's not those, it's maybe... So this is hearts. 5, 6, 7... And we said that this one's rebirth. So some non-zero number of these, like this one might be rebirth. We know that this one for sure. It could be in this string right here. The Eternia cards basically have to be in here. If there are no Eternia cards in this string right here, then there aren't any. Because there's no other one. 68 is hearts, 70 isn't. Okay. So I think that there's room past, like, maybe like 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82. Like, these 6 might be. Because there were 6 characters in Eternia, right? Plus, with the 2 optional characters that you could have. I can't even remember all the characters' names from Eternia anymore. Reed is one that stuck with me. And Reed is 51? Oh, really? Okay. Yep. Reed, Farah. So they do fit in 6 then. They must have... It must have been 6 characters. For some reason I thought maybe it was 7 or 8. Alien Girl. Perfect. Nailed it. Definitely. Yeah, there's all the Abyss characters are here. Even Ash, who's not even a real character. He's just a piece of garbage. But he's here too. Just not with the rest of the characters. Because he doesn't deserve to be with them anyway. Book nerd, yeah. I remember who they are, Slimmy. I said I don't remember their names. Yes, chat. Max, Keel, and Merity. Right, Merity was the alien girl, as you put it. Keel's our book nerd. Max was the buff. At least he's an original character. I mean, who are you trying to throw under the bus with that statement? Good old chat. Can't wait to have chat's Carta. Miss chat. Oh, so they left him out initially. Oh, is it? Oh, okay, okay. It wasn't funny, show. It wasn't funny. Sorry. I guess it's funny now that I know what you're going for, but like... Flint, yeah, and I noticed. I think like probably the last 10 Cartas were all added. It seems like they probably went to 80. Or maybe it's the last like few. Because like Patty and Flynn... I guess maybe Rapide got added as well, which is weird to me. But I don't know who the fuck these characters are, what game they're from. Caius and Rubia, but... Or Dio. And whoever's 90. But anyway. Just piddle fucking around there for a bit, I guess. Oh, Tempest, of course. Let's not talk about him. Already on it. Oh, I can't fucking fly out of here. It's tedious. I can fly to the dungeon, but I can't fly from it. Cause it's a dungeon in a dungeon. Oh my god.
This'll be a breeze. How about
They'll either die before I run away, or they won't.
everyone okay?
Alright.
Stand before my blade.
I tried. I mean, I guess Asbel's armor got tempered out of it, so that's nice. What was I gonna say? I had a thing that I was gonna say. The other thing that I did today, Chayla, is I realized, kind of on accident, that all of the, we'll call them special items, that I could have purchased from the shops up until now, all of the Verbanas and the fucking other shit like that were only single purchases. Like I could only buy them one time, so I went through and bought all of them. So I have all of those like upgrade-based items from around the towns. So that was kind of a neat like realization / thing that I did.
Oh, I forgot.
What is it, Asbel?
There's something I have to do back at Barona Castle. I need to file a report to Dallin.
You're going alone?
Don't worry. I won't run off by myself.
Good.
Now that you mention it, I left something behind at Barona Castle too.
Yeah?
Then you have to go back for it, right?
Yes, perhaps I should. I wouldn't mind making a quick stop there.
Then it's settled. Let's get going.
Let's go.
In truth, what I left behind is too heavy to carry. What I left behind are memories.
Edgy boy. Hair flip. I'm so edgy. Oh, I was gonna check. My humanity. I don't know. That's. So does that show up as okay? So the Fermat thing may still be a side quest that I just need to find, but I don't remember. I don't remember that character at all beyond a passing reference. Did I meet that character? I don't remember them. So I don't know where to look for that one. Friend in... Oh, yes! Okay, thank you. Yep, that's right. Now that you say that, I remember.
I have to speak with Duke Dallin, so wait here, okay?
Okay.
Seriously, don't wander off or you might get lost.
I'm fine. Richard's here.
Alright, alright.
Yeah, Zavert. Yep.
Asbel worries about you a lot, doesn't he?
He likes to keep me safe. But sometimes I want to be alone.
I can see that. Hey, maybe you'd like to come visit my secret hideout.
A hideout?
Indeed.
But I'm supposed to wait for Asbel.
I'll leave a message with the guard so Asbel knows we've left for a while. Here we are. This brings me back. When I was young, I was always surrounded by people. Sometimes I wanted a place where I could just be alone.
So you built a secret fort?
Right.
It's just a
I was going
storeroom.
through some tough times, and when things got to be too much, I'd come down here.
It's just a storeroom.
What did you do?
Sometimes I'd wrap myself in a blanket and eat apples until I wanted to pop. Sometimes I...
Alternate sentence there. Sometimes I'd wrap myself in a blanket and eat apples until I wanted to poop. That would also work.
I'd read silly adventure stories. It calmed me somehow, gave me the strength to make it through another day.
So where's the fort?
Someone must have cleared it out.
Can I make a new one?
Of course.
This did not really help the situation that we're talking about.
All done.
It's great, Sophie. Really great. But listen. You know Asbel will always be around as long as you're in Lont. But if he ever starts to drive you a little crazy, you can just come here.
Can I wrap myself in a blanket and read flower books and eat crablets?
Sure, if you want. And once you feel better, you can go back to Asbel. I know he can be a little much, but it's just because he cares for you. Don't forget that.
But if this is my fort, what happens to yours?
I'm an adult now, so I can't run away from things like I used to.
Oofta.
This hideout is yours now.
Too fucking real, Richard.
Okay, but you can come back too.
Hmm?
You can come here. Then we can read books and eat snacks together.
That sounds nice. Thanks, Sophie.
There you are. What are you guys doing down here?
No Asbel's allowed. Get the fuck out.
It's a secret.
A what?
It's only healthy for everybody to have a few secrets.
No parents allowed.
I guess.
Come on, let's go.
Hey, wait! What's going on?
Don't worry about it.
Give me a title. Benign Conspirator. That's actually a great title. Burning Phoenix. Alright, I'm gonna check Zavhert really quick for the person. A happy talkie face.
Hello, Pascal. Do you remember me? I'm Sagan. It's been a while.
Oh, hey, Sagan. I know I'm all behind the times and stuff, but big congrats on the wedding. But why is Fair Ma asleep? She not feeling well?
Well, actually, we're going to have a baby.
What?
Oh, how wonderful.
Like right now?
Is she hurt?
Lately, Fermat has found it difficult to eat. I tried to convince her that she must, for the sake of the child if nothing else. And yet...
It's unusual to hear of a woman losing her appetite this far into a pregnancy.
lately she seems to be having trouble even getting out of bed.
Come on, Sagan! You're gonna be a daddy soon! That means you gotta step up your game!
Honestly, this all just happened so fast. We only decided to marry after we found out about the pregnancy.
Hello there. Are you hurting? No, I'm okay. I just worry that I'm not fit to be a mother. If you give birth, doesn't that make you a mother? It takes more than that. I have to protect the baby and make sure to raise it right. So what about a father? Do you have to give birth to be a father?
Huh?
Is that why you're upset? Sagan. It doesn't quite work that way, Sophie. Men don't give birth. Sagan becomes a father when Fermat gives birth. Oh. Fermat, will you let me see the baby?
Bleh.
You've never seen a baby before? Not really. How interesting.
I'm sorry, you'll have to excuse Sophie. She says strange things sometimes.
No, it's all right. In fact, I feel much less worried than I did a few minutes ago.
Really?
I'm sorry, Sagan. I think I've been taking you for granted. I've been so worried about motherhood, I never considered that you might be equally concerned.
It's me who should apologize. You're the one carrying the lion's share of the burden. From now on, we'll face our problems together for the sake of our child.
Yes. You'll have plenty to eat now, little one. I promise. Who are you talking to? To my baby. Would you like to try? Hello.
It didn't.
answer. I don't think it likes me.
Oh my god! Holy shit!
Of course it does. It was quite a response, actually. Here, put your hand on my stomach. Oh, it's moving. See? That's how it communicates. In fact, right now, I think it's hungry. I can get food. What does it want? Maybe some chocolate. The kind from the Amarcian Enclave.
Got some.
The stuff from the fountain? Okay, let's go to the fountain. Come on.
Whoa, Sophie. Whoa.
Hey, wait a sec. That's your favorite food. Well, as long as you're feeling better.
I guess we're off to the Amarcian Enclave.
No, we're not. We're not going anywhere. We're finishing this right
Sorry
now.
for the trouble. Take care.
Fermat, we brought you some chocolate. Oh, thank you. It smells divine.
What's wrong, Fermat?
I think it's time. Oh my gosh, what?
What do we do?
Like, help and stuff. Call a doctor. Call a veterinarian. Call someone.
Great.
I don't think there's time.
This is bad.
Everyone, stay calm. If you keep yelling, the baby won't come out. Sophie's right, in her own way. Just keep your heads on straight and we'll all be fine. If it comes to it, I'll deliver the baby.
What? Sherry, can you do that?
Well, I saw several births while working in the relief organization. And besides, it's not like you're going to do it.
Oh.
I can help. Thanks, Sophie. Okay, hold on. Wait, we need like hot water and stuff, right? Right. Can you boil some? You got it.
Right, and I'll go try to find a doctor.
What can I do? Let me think. Sheets. Clean sheets. As many as you can find.
So if you need me, I'll just be outside.
No. You have to stay here with Fermat. That's right, mister. You aren't going anywhere. Sagan!
Hold on, Fermat. I'm right here.
It'll be all right. You'll be great, Sharia. I believe in you. Thanks, Sophie. Verma. You're almost there. Come on out, baby. You can do it. It's a girl. This is just wonderful. Welcome to the world, little one. Verma, can I touch the baby? Of course. She's warm and soft. So this is a baby.
Yes, babies can teleport. Everybody knows that. Come on,
It's
Slimmy.
okay, little one. This girl is your friend. Sagan, I want to name our new child Sophia.
Sophia. It's a good name. Let's call her that.
Sophia, it's a name born from my name. In a sense, you're the mother of our daughter's name.
Okay, sure. Uh-huh.
I'm a mother? Hello, Sophia. I'm Sophie. I'm the mother of your name.
Great. That's a neat title. Okay, so Sophie has that one. Asbel doesn't have his. Sharia has hers. I thought we were coming here to get Pascal's, to be totally honest. I thought we were coming to get Pascal's. I'm missing 4. Hubert, Malik, Pascal, and Asbel. But one of these 3 that I have them for, I need to actually like get it to rank 3, because that I don't know if that's a rank 4 Mystic Art or what, but I really need to find out. It calls to me. Alright, well there we go. I'm glad we got that little piece of content taken care of. Whew. Boy, howdy. That was a thing that we all just experienced. Yeah, productive day for sure. I agree. We got a lot of shit done today. And tomorrow will probably be more of the same.
The people of Zavert seem to be in higher spirits these days than they used to be.
Perhaps, but there's still such a heavy curtain of doom and gloom over this city.
Those are strong words, Your Majesty. So, if I may ask, how would you go about lifting that curtain?
First and foremost, I would change the soldiers' uniforms. My heart sinks to look upon such grim livery.
Hey, what if we got rid of the hats? If the citizens can see a soldier's face, they might seem more approachable.
Rejected. A hat is a soldier's pride.
Perhaps we should have different colors for each regiment's uniform. Such a variety of hues would make a cheerful impression.
My eyes bleed at the thought.
What if maybe you added a cute lacy frill to the cuffs of the coats? And maybe some designer logos?
Great.
Yes, that might work.
Your Majesty?
And perhaps a sparkling white coat of paint for Fendel Tower. I'm certain that would raise spirits.
With a giant mech popping out.
Yes, that would be wonderful.
You can't be serious.
Or am I?
Great. Great. Well, that's gonna be it for me. We'll stop here for tonight. We'll pick this up right here tomorrow. And we'll see how much further we can get through the FARC. Ooh, big yawn. Wow. Alrighty. Thanks for hanging out today, guys. Have a good rest of your day. And I will talk to you guys later. Yes, the family arc, the FARC.